Hatred banishes the love presence. And like twins, wherever there is no love, so equally there will be no wisdom. So what makes the Syrian situation precarious? Can one rule without the wisdom element? The goal of all religions is for the restoration of man to the Edenic status. And I think you all know what Eden means to you. The mystery that is invested in man enjoins him to account for whatever he does, or to be precise, to tell man that the life in him is for a purpose, or he wasn't created for nothing. The idea about growth. Initiative is the first sign of sense of duty, or the idea of responsibility. Culture then means the Ionian preparation and embodies all the sacred laws of the universe that guide and control growth of the cosmic seed of life. Evolutionary process through which individuation attains perfection after the sacred mystery we call God, or our Father, Mother, the All Good. You must understand, ill health is never the doing of God in any way, but the violation of the true way to live. Governance. Opposition government we have on our planet is still the influence at work. When one opposes you, always harmony disappears. You know the effect of the opposition government, and so there is no need to tell any of us. There are sacred laws by which man must live, and this he must seek all the time. We don't mean your 10 Commandments, which has failed all of us. Healing means to correct what is wrong. And this means true healing will come when we all begin to live nobly. When the true laws of life are known to us or our planet, and we are prepared to live it, there will be no need to complain of ill health. So you must always consider the fall as something that brought about a change in man, as well as everything on our planet. It is for the restoration of the fall or false order that all religions have become. The mystery of Christ Jesus is never a name in the human sense. It is an office and a state of consciousness where the individuation attains the consciousness of the universal One knows universally, and he understands universally. Learning is self-acquired, and education is normally imparted as applied on our earth. Education becomes an imposition. It is always somebody's idea that are transferred to another person. To image God, it means you are what he is, but in miniature. We can ask ourselves if we know anything about our Father, apart from what you get from the Bible. The more one has intense sexual urge, the more he or she is sick spiritually. And not until something is done about it and is let loose, or to cherish the sexual appetite, will this lead to spiritual atrophism. And the follow-up will be anybody's guess. Law and order. Law and order of doing things in the proper manner is the key word or secret that keeps the whole universe going. Any idea of indiscipline, that is, the random approach to doing things common to our world, has no place in the universal setup. We will be entering the universal group, and this demands that from the onset, we are instilled with the universal discipline, and that is to conform to its norms. The fall has been real, and it is the source or cause of man's limitation, and that is his inability to contact or reach the spirit. And as such, the statement that God is spirit and that we worship him in spirit and in truth has always been a reminder that We can truly worship Him only when we are in spirit. And that is to transcend the use of the five senses,